What's up, posterity? It's November 12th, 2013. That's 11/12/13. What a great date, huh? And today's a busy day. I just got done dropping the kids off from school. We're recording the paperclipping roundtable today. Yesterday, I spent most of the day preparing for a new Izzy video episode, and I'm going to do the same thing today. Another good day of preparation. Then my plan is to shoot it tomorrow night with Blake when he gets home from school after he's done his homework. And the other thing is, last night I didn't get much sleep. I don't know why, but for some reason I had insomnia. I almost never have insomnia, but I think it has something to do with the fact that I was learning about some new stuff right before I went to bed, and then that got my mind, spinning, and then it just went all night long. I think I slept from about 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. solid. I think it was about solid then, but I don't know. I don't like nights where I don't get a lot of sleep. It's going to be hard to maintain my high level of sense of humor today. It's going to be hard to be funny on the roundtable, but I'm determined to make it happen. We record the roundtable, paperclipping roundtable, in about 40 minutes. That's the audio show that we do about scrapbooking, hosted by Noelle, and she has other guests on too. We do that every week. But while I'm waiting for that time to roll around, because we have less than an hour left, what I thought I'd do is ingest all the video that we shot yesterday for paperclipping into my computer. That's what I'm working on right now. And then also, while that's ingesting, I've been watching some videos on YouTube that go over different reviews of products that I'm thinking about getting, that I'm looking into.
Because what I wrote down, I just jotted down a few things, and the first thing I wrote down was my thoughts and feelings as a mother. And now I'm thinking, no, it's all the little details as a mother that I might forget later.
Marie-Pierre Capistran says, I loved this episode. There was so much information. I had a thought on everything that was said. One thing I'd like to ask now, though, is, Stacy, if you were to stop scrapbooking and get to make only 10 more pages, what would those pages be about?
For both of you then. That's great. So,
we're on our way to lunch. We're going to Udupi Cafe, which is an Indian restaurant. They have all kinds of vegan options for us. It's a nice buffet. And in fact, that's where we were headed on the way. We were on our way there the other day when we were in our minivan and another car hit us. And hopefully this trip up there will be significantly less eventful than that was. But I'm in the mood for some good Indian food. There it is, Udupi Cafe. Let's go get some good food. Just finished eating at Udupi Cafe. I'm full, I ate too much, I'm overstuffed. That's never a good feeling. So that probably just killed my productivity for the rest of the day. So I think probably the next thing, I'm gonna wipe everything else off my to-do list and go home and take a nap.
uh-oh.
That's what I'm gonna do. What about you? Are you full?
I'm full, but I don't need a nap. At least not yet.
She's a stronger person than I am. Tonight's dinner is gonna be a particular type of risotto. Now, this is a risotto I've never made before. And whenever I'm making something I've never made before, I always come to grips with the idea that this could turn out badly. Well, the good news is that I could always order pizza, and that's how I make new meals. I try new things all the time because I know if it doesn't work out, I can always order pizza. Luckily, it's not something I have to do that often. All right, let's make some risotto. And I'm gonna be cooking this in the pressure cooker. I have some olive oil in there right now. I'm gonna get ready to saute the onions. Start with about a cup of onions, about 4 cloves of minced garlic. Now that the onions and garlic is sauteed up quite nicely, I'm gonna put in 3 cups of arborio rice. 7 cups of water, 3½ vegetable bouillon cubes. Now I'm gonna lock on the lid on the pressure cooker, and I'll set it for high pressure, and we'll go for 5 minutes, and then hit start. And that's gonna get it going. Once it's cooked at high pressure for 5 minutes, I'm gonna do a quick release and let the pressure out without taking off the lid. And of course, the best thing about using a pressure cooker is when you get to release the pressure like this. Let's see how it's looking inside now that the pressure is released. Oh, that's looking good. Look how nice and creamy that is. Looks yellow in the camera, but in real life, no, it's all creamy risotto. Okay, so now we gotta add the last couple ingredients. Some diced tomatoes, some fresh green beans, 4 tablespoons of lemon juice, and some freshly minced basil. It actually turned out pretty good. It's green bean and tomato risotto. Why am I putting popcorn in the microwave? Because it's time to watch a little Boardwalk Empire. And that's a perfect way to end the night. That's it for today. See you later.